Hey, welcome to your Capricorn horoscopes for the week of October 29th through November 4th. It's officially Halloween season this week. If you're celebrating, have fun, be safe. If you're not, have fun and be safe doing whatever it is that you choose to do on that day. We have Capricorn is focused on self. It's all about you guys this week. And we still have Pluto in Capricorn, 28 degrees in Capricorn. It's going to be officially in Capricorn for a while, actually, because, by now we know just how slow Pluto moves, okay? He's been in Capricorn for the last 15 years or so. So we know how long it takes for him to move out of your sign and into the next one. And he'll be back again when he goes retrograde. It's gonna happen probably for the first couple of years or so, and then he'll officially stay in Aquarius. As far as you guys are concerned, where he belongs, because I'm sure you're done with him. But actually, I wouldn't be so done with him so quickly if I were you, because this week he's in a grand trine with Venus and Uranus, and also a grand sextile with Uranus and Neptune. That continues. So both of these really powerful, really positive aspects that are really helping you move in the direction that you want to move into is really good, specifically because Venus is focused on long-term financial goals. Definitely a great focus for a Capricorn. And with Pluto being your source of power, focused on you, but this is obviously showing us what makes you powerful and what makes you who you are. Every single Capricorn, I mean, every time you hear Capricorn referenced, their money is referenced with them. Capricorns tend to be very focused on money, making money, money management, and even in some cases spending money. Uranus is focused on the home, and so I feel that this money focus and these financial goals really are going in that direction, on making specific improvements on the home, because the home is your base. I mean, that's almost the most important responsibility you have, is the upkeep of that home. As we look into this grand sextile and bring Neptune into this, Neptune starts off the week focused on the mind still, but moves into focus on the past. And in some cases, there's an element of learning from the past in order to make educated decisions now. So it's about looking back at things that didn't work and maybe not doing that again. It's about looking back at ways that you were successful and entertaining the idea of maybe doing that again, see if it works this time as well. So there's some past influences that are coming into this in very good ways, I have to say. No challenges come up until the very end of the week, when the moon moves into opposition with Pluto, and the moon's focus is on relationships. People always destroy everything, right? You got your flow, you're moving along, you're focused, everything is great, and then somebody comes in and creates a problem, and it throws you out of your routine where you had everything running like a well-oiled machine. Really frustrating. But at the same time, not the end of the world, actually. In terms of the moon's focus on relationships, this brings up somebody having an emotional challenge. And it could even be that somebody is creating an emotional challenge for you. Now, that could mean that they make you mad. That could mean that you all of a sudden go from being focused on your financial goals to focusing on worrying about another individual and their health. Whatever it is, the Capricorn way is always to do whatever is necessary to do, and that's all you can do, really. So I don't want to say don't let it take up too much of your time. I think it's more, don't ignore how you feel. by cleaning your house with gusto so you don't have to think about it. Honestly, I feel that Capricorn is one of those signs that tends to try and not focus on the unpleasant, not focus on the bad, not focus on the emotional, just keep focusing on my goals, focus on that money, focus on, eventually these things catch up with you. You can't put everything on the back burner forever. So it's not stop your whole life to deal with this situation. It's how do I incorporate this into what I'm already doing without it slowing me down, unless it's one of those situations where you don't have a choice and it's going to slow you down whether you want it to or not, which does happen in the case of family members being sick. When somebody goes into the hospital, you can't think straight. You're just worried about what the outcome is, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up because this happened, because for one day there was a problem, because that's really all it is. I don't see it as being a major issue. I don't see it as being something that's going to completely change your life. And if it isn't, why put all of your energy into it? That's the question that I am asking. Most of the time, you guys don't do that. But there's always those instances that come up. You are just human, just like the rest of us. Maybe just slightly better, I think. So that's what I have for you guys this week. Lots of really good stuff, little bit of a challenge, nothing major, but lots of energy going towards those goals. So the more you are using it, the more you're focused on those goals, the more you can harness that energy, the further you can go. It's really an awesome thing. So that's what I have for you guys this week. If you love your horoscopes, do consider sending a tip or donation through my Ko-fi link. That's ko-fi.com/heavy metal psychic, or you can click the link in the description and it'll take you straight there, easy peasy. I love all my coffees. Really get excited every time I get one. So I appreciate it very much. I'm Melissa Bruce, Heavy Metal Psychic. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. And in the meantime, I know you guys are going to make this a productive week. You always do. But do something for you too. A lot of hard work. Treat yourself to a little mini celebration, even if it's just you and an ice cream sundae. You deserve it. Big time. You deserve it. I'll see you guys next week. You guys make it a great week.